Okay, yeah, we're recording now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, Director.
Terrence.
The hell are we talking about today?
Our summer plans or trips.
Whatever.
Whatever happened over the summer, because summer's almost over, believe it or
Like-
not, right? Aren't we in, like, August something?
It's August
10th.
10th.
Wow.
Wow.
And we haven't been on the air in a long time.
55 days
Wow.
Is that all?
since our last episode.
I wouldn't have said more than 53.
No.
I thought it was like 60-something.
Fuck. Well, let's get the show on the road. Press
You know
the
what?
fucking button.
Let's
You
do
know
it.
what? What are these guys even fucking talking about? Slap. They are drinking. Oh, we got the Olympics. A little bit.
Wow, guys. What's up? We are back. Peekskillmugs are back, right?
We are.
55 days off. I mean, lots going on. We'll get to that in a bit. Episode 115 coming from Chuck's. If you guys don't recognize us, Craig, Jack, TW, it's been a while, I know. Hope you guys are enjoying your summer. We certainly have.
I have.
Have you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I had Megan and Sean's wedding back in June 22nd. And then my wife broke her left hip on June 23rd. The best part about that is we got to spend an extra 12 days in Colorado Springs. I gave her so much oxy, I just left and went hiking and biking
Jack
and
just
walking.
went drinking and
Yeah, and
hiking
drinking
and
and-
walking and eating.
And she sat there in the apartment.
Well,
Hi.
Kathleen's on the mend.
She is.
Yes.
Yeah, she's doing a lot better. She's up and walking and whatever. She's back to herself. Let's just say that. She's doing great.
So that's great to hear. But Jack, like you were saying, you were probably the busiest out of all of us during this 55-day hiatus.
I went up to Sackett's Harbor for the class reunion in
His
July.
hometown.
Yes. Had the class reunion, had the golf outing. Then I went to the Poconos and played golf again with my buddy Jay. And now here we are, a
Yeah.
couple weeks out. And what you do?
I worked a lot.
Yes.
For someone who doesn't have like the full permanent thing, I worked a hell of a lot. My feet hurt. I left.
Well, you do 17,000 steps a day.
True. I did leave the area code 10566, which is Peekskill, probably 2 or 3 times, right? Yeah. Got on a train.
That's incredible.
Went to Beacon. Saw
Yes.
Poughkeepsie.
Yep.
Beautiful countryside.
And they're like right on the same river, too. It's
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
Did
And-
you even know that?
I didn't till now.
What, the Henry Hudson?
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I was in Cortland Manor.
That's,
Yeah, I didn't do much.
That's 105.67.
But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I didn't have any plans set for the summer anyway. I wasn't going to go away. I'm not really a big beach person. I do like, wilderness. We went for a hike.
Yes.
That was like 2 days ago. I'm still.
Why you keep on
hurting.
pointing to your right? And no one
Someone-
even knows why.
I don't know.
Hello, Melissa. How are you, our number 2 fan?
We only got 3.
We got 3. Melissa's number 2.
So it's been a busy week. I can't wait for the next coming weeks. I'm gonna take care of Pooh Bear, our buddy Pooh Bear.
Yep.
His cats. So I told him this morning I went on a cat whatever
Cat website?
cat. It was like a cat call for
You just got to give the cat a little pill.
a pill.
Yes, that
Yeah.
you put in that little putty.
And I told
food.
him, I said, look, you have 3 cats. There's
They
a good
feed
chance you're gonna
themselves.
have 6 or 1 by the time you come back in a couple days. They were like,
You know
6,
what?
no, 1, okay.
Cats take care of themselves.
They do.
Especially at Pooh's house. He has everything like robotic.
Oh,
like
my
even
God.
the kitty litter.
I'm gonna
it
use that
just,
thing.
It just it just turns itself.
It's like a pod.
And then yes, it is. And then you just have to empty it. Make sure there's water and it's a self-feeding food thing.
Yeah.
And they're gone for 7 days upstate New York to some lake.
Yeah, Maine or something. Now here comes the
star of the
we
show.
wouldn't say tragic. 'Cause you're still,
TW's still alive and kicking and with us. And
we need a.
strong as ever. And
Strong as ever. Yeah, right.
So what happened over your 55 days that we didn't see each other every day?
It's just not even entertaining. I mean, it is. It's kind of entertaining.
It is.
Entertaining.
You know what?
If you're not him.
It depends. I mean,
that's true.
look, I can find the humor in anything.
Yeah.
No, I had fucking 12 more pounds of fluid drained from my abdomen, and God damn it, I felt like $1 million.
I bet. You know what?
I mean, I wish they would do it like every 2 days.
Do you
like,
get to keep
Yes.
the fluid?
I asked them. I fucking asked
Put
them.
them in like a hermetically sealed
I was like, so
bag?
yeah, I totally fucking asked them if I could, because there were so many fucking bottles. It was like, I shit you not, dude. I'm not exaggerating. It was 5.2 liters. Okay, now you know how much a 2-liter bottle of soda is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 2 liters.
Wow.
So imagine 5.2 liters of fucking Coca-Cola just sitting in
imagine.
your guts trying to fucking move. Okay.
Wow.
They're trying to drain your or drown your other organs, right?
Kind of reminds me of.
It's
remember
my
the
organs are
story
just
back.
swimming in it.
Do you remember the story back in the 70s with Rod Stewart when they had to pump his stomach?
No, would he eat something?
No, he swallowed.
Was
lot.
he with Richard Gere or some
I
shit
don't know.
or what?
I don't know. Supposedly they had to pump his stomach out of with a lot of
Wait,
cum.
who?
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart. I couldn't.
Is that a
imagine
myth?
it.
I don't know.
Anyway,
He
so
owned- yeah,
I-
anyways.
I
Anyway,
did-
back to his
no. I
debilitating
did
disease.
ask them if I could keep it because the bottle's right in front of you. It doesn't go into like this mystery tank. It looked like Crystal Light, like just like a nice lemon Crystal Light, not like piss, like delicious.
I was thinking like Pepsi Clear. That it was.
It was a pale Crystal Light yellow, like something just right out of the fridge, and I wanted a bottle, not to taste, just to have. Just
Yeah.
be like, hey, look what I got. Guess what this is?
Give me a
Me.
mason jar. Like, what's so wrong with that? It's my fluid.
And that's what I said.
Why can't you keep it?
I was like, it's mine, isn't it? And they're like, yeah, but
Look, they're gonna test that stuff.
they
for
did.
generations and generations and generations. You're gonna have your own little private wing in the lab, and they're like,
Yes.
oh, let's go to Pierce's.
I'm
the Pierce
really,
vial.
I'm,
the Pierce juice.
the Pierce juice
I'm,
wing.
I'm really getting familiar with the setup over at Hudson Valley Hospital.
He should just become
What?
a doctor.
Like, who actually did the procedure? Wasn't it a
I
friend?
can't remember the
who
the
did the
names, but there was one younger technician who looked down and was like, you've been here before, right? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, yo, hi, I'm Jason. I'm like, oh yeah.
What do you get? Like 10 punches? You get a free training?
Yeah, right. Speaking of Jason,
Your friend Jason?
no, July, August, September, October, November spells Jason.
Yes, it does.
That's the next the 5 months that we're living in.
yes.
I don't know. That just came to my head.
It is
I
I
summer.
didn't know that.
Well, most people don't. Listen, I have a trivia question for you guys.
Oh, boy.
Hit me
you-
with some smart shit.
Well, you guys are very good at movies. We're talking
Decent. Depends what
All right,
year, but
this week, right now, 1986.
oh.
And there's a segue why I'm doing this. What was the number one movie in 1986 on this day?
Well, I can't say because I just saw the paper in
All
front
right,
of
so
you.
you can cheat.
But
You can cheat.
I'd rather
do you
you.
think?
I'd rather you just. I know what it is, but
1986. Was it like
it makes sense. It makes sense if you think about it.
Well, I'm going to give you a
Karate Kid? No, that
Karate,
was
okay, you have Karate
But-
Kid. All right, you got Karate Kid,
But-
Platoon, or Crocodile Dundee. Which one was number one on this day?
Platoon.
Wrong. Crocodile Dundee. Didn't you go to the movies?
Oh, this week.
You did.
I did.
You and fucking Pete? Or who'd you go with?
Yeah. That's right. Fucking Pete went. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I
this-
was supposed to go with you. So what was the movie that you just saw?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so number one, it's good that you didn't go, but
Yes.
I will explain why. So I finally got around to seeing the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie. All right.
all right.
Hate going to the movies when it's busy. Lately, I just hate going at all. But, the reason I waited so long is, quite honestly, I was basically Marveled movied the fuck out.
How many are there?
I don't
Sorry.
even know at this. I lost count after Endgame.
But you said 24 years, right?
So okay, so this is where I'm going with this, right?
Ah.
So the series of Marvel movies is about 22 movies that go from the first Iron Man in 2008 to the what should have been the grand finale of Avengers Endgame, which is just phenomenal. It's not just the best Marvel movie I've ever seen. It's probably the best movie I've ever seen, period.
Really?
Yeah. But after that, I just like, they kind of just should have rode off into the sunset. And I kind of knew that, but they were going to milk it for everything it's worth. So, but hey, I'm a fan. So I kept tabs on everything. And thank God I did, because this is where I'm going, Jack.
Yes.
Had you not seen everything after that, not only after Endgame, but way before
Then
the whole Disney project started,
Yeah.
you would not have
I would have been
understood-
lost like fucking.
You-
What's her name in Wizard
Yeah,
of Oz?
Waldo.
You would not have understood
Like Waldo, yes.
one fucking thing that is going
No.
on, all right?
But don't they serve like mixed drinks and beer?
I
at
didn't.
the
You know
place?
what? I don't even know, because there was a bunch of kids in there, and I was thinking about
Ugh.
sneaking in the vodka like we did.
Sure.
I'm happy that I didn't. I
Sure.
didn't do that. I was a good boy.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I didn't, because I would have had to get up to piss like
So-
4 times.
So is your technician at the hospital.
Right.
Right.
They're probably thankful.
Right.
Jason.
Right. And
So how long was this movie?
was
These
a-
seem
it's
like it could be 2.5 hours.
it was a 2-hour movie,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
which I thought was great.
All right.
They definitely could have made it longer than it should have been. I already thought it was like 10 minutes longer than it needed to be, but whatever. 2 hours is fine. But I mean, I'm talking about references. These X-Men movies. The first X-Men came out in 2000. Okay, that's 24 fucking years ago. Hugh
Yeah.
Jackman. Okay, they go back even farther than that, to like the shitty Fantastic Four movies, even though I don't remember the dates on those. But the shitty Thomas Jane Punisher movie, like there's even reference to that.
Wow.
The piece of shit
Yeah, I wouldn't get
Daredevil
this movie either.
with Ben Affleck.
He was Daredevil.
It was nothing against Ben Affleck. I thought he did fine. It's just a shitty movie.
You're right.
I thought he was a fine Daredevil. But
Did you like the first X-Men?
yeah.
I think I saw that one.
Yeah.
I kind of
See.
like that one.
See,
Yeah.
I don't think I saw it.
yeah.
I don't know why
You know.
I got off the path.
And so-
I should have just kept following through.
So this is really like the first time, it's like I don't know the legalities of it, but X-Men, Sony had basically bought the rights to X-Men. So Disney didn't have any say in what they did and vice versa. So this is really the first time when both the studios are collaborating on the same thing, because it was always kind of separate. You had, you've always had Marvel and DC. Like that's,
Yes.
Spider-Man and Superman is DC. Batman's DC. But the Marvel was kind of split in a way, because the X-Men were never part of the whole Avengers thing. And the same with Spider-Man also, because Sony bought the rights to Spider-Man. So this has been the first year where they've actually combined everything in this, in over 2 decades. So it was very cool in that sense. But I mean, there's references going back to fucking comic books even.
Really?
From the late
Wow.
80s, early 90s. And
yeah,
it's
so I would have been totally
you
lost.
just wouldn't got what was going on. It is
No.
not a standalone
No.
movie. Now, that being said, getting all the details out of the way, personally, I loved it. I'm a big Marvel nerd. I'm not super fucking nerd to where I watched it and
Tomato.
went home and jacked off in the theater.
In the theater,
I
Pee Wee Herman
understand.
style.
I understand.
Wow, that's my
though.
middle name.
Yeah,
It's off.
off. I understand how some nerds might have done that. It was really, really great if you're into that. Jerking off in the theater, I mean. But
I do have a question though.
yes,
Did you have to go pee?
not once.
Not once.
Not once.
All
And
right, 'cause
thank God I didn't, because I
No.
would have missed a reference somewhere.
Well, don't you actually wash your hands before you piss?
I do. I do.
And there's a reason why. Not to change up the subject, but CW a couple
Well, it
weeks
was
ago.
kind of
you
a
know
segue.
what the reason is? You know why I wash my hands
before you piss.
before I piss?
Go ahead.
Because I don't open doorknobs with my dick.
Hey,
There you go.
you know why you should wash after? Do you touch your dick when you pee? Or
Well,
do you just go like this?
You got to aim it somehow.
Well, I'm not shaking your hand after.
But
'cause
what's
you're-
it doing down there?
Your hand's on your junk, and then you want to shake someone's hand. No,
Well, I just
no.
got out of the
Just
shower.
rinse it, a little water.
I'm a very clean person. I know I
I
don't
know
look
that.
like it.
You take like 3 showers a day.
I do take 3 showers a day.
I showered
you really?
for the first
Yeah.
time in about 5 days today.
yeah.
And I put deodorant on.
Showers are so overrated.
Well, you know what it is? I've had so many fucking long road trips to where you're stuck in a vehicle,
Ah, it's
and
disgusting.
all you would give your left nut to be able to take a shower. Once you get out of the car, so it's
Touch
like
your left nut. when you
every
pee?
yes. So every opportunity I have, if I have the luxury of taking a shower, I'm jumping in there.
All right.
All
No, that's fair enough.
I'm
I used
putting
to
the
take
same
showers all
clothes
the time.
back on. I
I'm
changed
getting
my
to the
underwear.
age where I'm scared that
There
I'm
you
going to
go.
slip in the tub. That's my fuck.
That's
Oh.
I did.
Are you at that age?
No, he is apparently. Oh, that's right. You almost died in the tub.
I almost died in the tub the other day.
Yeah.
Funny story.
Yeah.
You should see not funny. You should see this.
Well, he's
bruise.
alive, so
he
it's
actually
funny.
just showed me the bruising.
Should I do it for the
He
camera?
looks
pretty-
like
it's
fucking
pretty-
Grimace.
All right, I'll do it for the camera, just for the sake
All right,
of entertainment.
So while you're doing
We'll just
this,
preface
while
it.
you're doing this, I'm actually going to ask another trivia question.
TW slipped in the shower and he looks like Grimace now.
in there.
Oh my God.
There you go.
That. Damn.
We'll be back after these.
After these messages from Arnica.
It looks way nastier than it feels. Trust me.
That's what you need. You need the Arnica cream, whatever, that takes away bruising.
Oh, it's fine.
He's been through worse.
I've been through way worse.
All right, what's today's date?
August 10th.
Yeah, we're
August
filming
10th.
Saturday, August 10th. So.
And this will be up August 10th later today.
Oh.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
everything works,
Cool.
I guess.
All right, here's
We'll
a
see.
trivia question for you.
All right, Jack's got more trivia.
August 10th, 1912. I got new Face ID. I have to show my fucking face every time to open up my phone. All right. Jim Thorpe, a Native American, had his running shoes stolen the morning of his Olympic track and field events. He found a mismatched pair of sneakers in the garbage to go on to win how many gold medals that day?
2.
You got it.
Really? Wow.
That's
I remember that story.
that's
It
a
is a good thing he found him in the garbage because if he just found him randomly
yeah.
on the in the arena, that means he
Yes.
stole them too.
Like, have you actually been watching the Olympics?
I have.
Like, all right, what's your favorite thing to watch?
I love swimming and track and field. I was a swimmer and I ran, but I would never ever watch it normally. I do. Swimming I like. I think that's exciting.
Yeah.
Kind
kind of like Mark Spitz
Cr-
and
Greg Louganis.
Greg Louganis.
Who? Louganis?
Greg Louganis.
Louganis?
Isn't he the one that fucking hit the diving board and bled and
he
gave everyone
cracked his
AIDS?
head.
Right? Didn't he get? They had to clear the pool because he had AIDS.
If you wait,
He did.
He did. This is the true story.
but did they really do that?
Yeah, they had to clear because he hit his fucking head.
But did they know he had AIDS?
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't expecting to hit the fucking
This
diving
is
board.
like-
That definitely sounds worse than the Baby
This
Ruth
is like
and
the
Caddyshack.
cave. This
Yeah.
is like caveman times, though. This is like what 40-something years ago.
I don't know.
We
what?
didn't know much about it.
Had we had YouTube, he would have been like the first viral video.
Yep.
Did you ever see that? That is a wicked fucking hit. I've seen the hit.
Crazy.
Oh my God, it's a miracle he's alive.
Yep.
He smacked it on like
Well,
the
actually, I
not
think
the
he- I think-
springboard. It was like the hard one, right?
Was he trying to do the
On the
triple
hardboard.
Lindy
He
or?
smacked it on the hard one.
He smacked it on the hard one.
What about the guy who hit his pole on the pole in the?
Oh
pole
my
vault?
God, was that the pole vault of the year? Oh my God,
I
this
heard
guy.
about that.
You know what? He never has to work another day in his life. He just whatever. Just keep on posting that fucking video.
Oh, he's gonna have so many like.
He's almost
probably
like
gonna have like condom ads coming after him.
dude. He's almost like the Hawk-Toon girl. You know,
Oh, they should get together.
they should.
Imagine
Oh, my
that.
God.
Hawk-Toon came and went
No,
before
she did.
since the last show he did.
I know, but she was at the Olympics. The Hawk-Toon girl.
Why?
Because she's that girl. I now follow her on Instagram because
I think
she's kind of cool.
My favorite part was they banned Sha'Carri Richardson, the sprinter, because she smoked weed, but then they gave Snoop Dogg. He
Yeah,
was
I
lighting
know.
a torch with a fucking, or lighting the fire with a torch shaped like a blunt.
Oh my God, Snoop Dogg, love that guy. Not.
Oh, I love Snoop.
No, so do I.
I'm
He
not,
hangs out
I'm
with
not-
Martha Stewart. He hangs out with
but I-
Martha
I
Stewart.
love
I
it.
know, but I hate Martha Stewart too. Should have stayed in jail, the both of them.
Wait,
never
why
met
is there a
her, I
baby
don't know.
crying back here?
Oh, Crying babies are the best birth control in the world.
Shit.
You don't even need condom. Just send young girls in with crying babies. They will never have a baby.
I heard
Yeah.
whiskey works as well too.
It does. All right.
So we really
I
didn't
like-
plan this, obviously.
No,
this
but I
show.
like beach volleyball.
Oh,
I think that's the.
here we go with the beach volleyball.
How can
Why
you
are
not
you
like
stroking that microphone?
I'm just.
How can you not like beach volleyball?
This
This is for Sean McDonald.
Look. What? Oh God.
Dude, I saw Sean McDonald yesterday. We were watching beach volleyball at Peekskill Public. The dude was taking pictures of the TV set of the girls on the fucking beach in their red bathing suits.
Yeah, I just. Really?
He was.
Sean, you watching today?
Hey, Sean, how are you?
That was Jack who said all
Actually,
this.
you know what? I like the new sport, breaking, which used to be breakdancing.
Right.
The finals are actually in 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
So we can actually go back inside Chuck's in 10 minutes.
I
after
like
we
this
finish
idea.
episode 115. Don't forget to subscribe and watch us on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
and
our Instagram
all that good
thing.
stuff. Instagram,
Peekskillmugs.
Peekskillmugs. Follow us. Staten Island, follow us. Again, please.
So,
Tina.
like I was saying, we kind of just pieced this together the other day. We've been actually in the works in the lab trying to come up with an episode. Like I said, the weather is disgusting.
We've
We're
had a
all
lot-
busy.
yeah.
We have emergency
weather's
room
bad.
visits, all that
The
stuff.
weather sucked.
So we didn't really have a Mount Rushmore today.
Nope. But I do have another trivia question, though.
Ooh,
right.
trivia.
It's about TV advertisement. So when you see ice cream on TV, what is the actual material that they're using?
Oh shit! I think I know this one.
Styrofoam?
Hang on.
Painted styrofoam.
I think
because of all the hot lights and all that other stuff and filming for so long,
Okay.
it's going to melt. So they use what?
I have a
food.
I have an educated guess.
What food do they use?
Crisco.
Nope.
Fuck.
No, they actually eat it. Because if you look at some commercials, they actually eat the product, but it's just food coloring.
No, they just give it to kids, and the kid eats it. If he dies, he dies.
It's actually mashed potatoes.
Really?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep. They use mashed potatoes.
So they scoop it with like an ice cream scoop.
Yes. And mashed potatoes don't melt, so they can use the.
They do in my mouth.
Yeah.
They do.
I love
I had some
mashed potatoes.
the other day.
Kind of like M&Ms.
I've never had an M&M melt in my mouth.
Nah, how could you with that
'Cause you
fucking
chew 'em too
shell?
fast. No, you
yeah.
chew them too fast and swallow.
You know what I like to do sometimes? I haven't had an M&M in years, but if you try to bite it and get the shell off, then it melts in your mouth. The shell ain't doing nothing.
It's just in my
Are we
way.
talking about candy again?
We
No.
are.
Well, we're
I think
talking.
that's. I think
Well, you
that's
know what?
the,
We're talking about eating something. So I got a good final joke. Maybe I don't know. You tell me.
I won't have to. You'll know.
What do you-
Yeah, you're the one who wrote it down. You
That's
dummy.
true. All right. What do you call two gay, lesbian Irish women?
Gaelic.
Gaelic.
Sorry,
How do you get that?
I thought that was a trivia question. I just put it together.
And on that note, this is what you've been missing, folks.
That's
We'll be
right.
back real
Episode
soon.
115.
We'll be back real soon. We're going to get it up
116.
there as quickly
We're gonna
as
do
possible.
116 as quickly
and then
as possible.
116 is going to come out fast.
Well, the NFL.
We're going to
You know what? The NFL starts in 26 days.
Well, the Jets are playing right now. They're almost over. First preseason game.
And the Bills are playing
but
right
we'll
now,
have
too.
a we'll have a oh yeah, the Bills too. We'll have a Mount Rushmore next
Yeah.
episode.
Maybe.
And hopefully
And if
it's
not,
going to be
we just chat. Like,
hopefully it won't be
today.
55 days again.
no, it will never be that
won't.
again.
Love you
You
guys.
will see us sooner than later.
Yeah, let's get back inside and watch that shit.
All right.
Yep.
Let's
Later.
go. Thanks guys.
See you later, guys.
Peace.